going back to 2008, the great financial crisis. This is where we are today. I don't know. What do you think? This is 2008. This is 2011. This is 2013 and 15. So during this period of time, we had the great financial crisis and we had the sovereign debt crisis in Europe, right? This is 2021. And here we are today. That's huge. And what that's showing you is that loss of confidence. That's critical. And of course, it's traders, and it's a trader mentality. Do they care about stability of the economy? No. They just care about making lots of this, which is losing value as we speak. Thank you. On purpose, right? So this angst is visible in the U.S. Treasury bill market too. Investors are demanding higher yields on the bills that would mature around the time of a potential default to compensate for the risk they may not get paid even for just a short while. So these are the derivatives, the bets, but we're also seeing it in the bills as well. Okay? When in doubt, just go back to this little lever and see what that looks like. And there's an added sweetener for speculators because we really want to encourage speculation. I'm being completely facetious. A quirk in the derivatives market means that they can take advantage of the rock bottom prices on long-term U.S. bonds to juice gains on the contracts should the U.S. actually default, with some treasuries recently trading below 50 cents on the dollar. This is the foundation of the global financial system. That's what you really need to understand here. Even if you don't understand all of the gobbledygook, the foundation is shifting. Oh my goodness. The result of the Federal Reserve rapid fire series of interest rate hikes, the potential payout could exceed 2,400%. Unbelievable. A so-called determination committee, but don't worry about it. This is what happened when Greece defaulted on their debts too. Everybody's waiting for the payout. Didn't happen. Why? This is why. Because a so-called determination committee under the oversight of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association would ultimately have to decide if the swaps pay out. What the hey is that? That's like going to Las Vegas and you win and they go, well, we don't think we're going to pay you out, right? And market watchers say a lack of historical precedence, notwithstanding the late payment on some maturing T-bills in what year was that? 1979, as we were transitioning into a new system, would make what's already a nebulous process even murkier. So let me break this down a little bit. Okay, a so-called determination committee. Now, the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is a self-regulating body made up of all the guys that create these derivatives. And they get to sit down and decide if a default actually happened, even if a default actually happened. Again, when they say that there's no precedence for this, I remember very clearly, and some of you may also remember very clearly, earlier during Greece's sovereign debt crisis, where those bonds defaulted, but this determination committee juggled it around so that it didn't pay out. Is that what's going to happen this time? And why in the world would you trust a self-regulating body that creates this garbage to determine whether or not it pays out? I mean, look, there is a legitimate use for derivatives. And that is if you are the end user, like you're a farmer, and you're going to put in a crop in January or February, and it's supposed to come mature, and you're going to take it to market in September. And you don't know what the weather's going to be like. You don't know if you're going to get a good crop, a bad crop, what the price is going to be at that time. So you buy a derivatives contract, a futures contract, to ensure that no matter what happens in September, you have enough money to survive. It's an insurance policy. But We've taken this, Wall Street, not we, Wall Street has taken this to a whole new level, and it's really all about speculation. Because every single thing has, in this world, all of these tangible assets, all of these physical things have been turned into trading products. If you like this clip and you want to watch the full video, just click right here. And to subscribe, click right here.